Clarify the moon, please. Clarify the moon. Whew. Yes, there could have been something being illuminated about an Aries, or Taurus, or possibly a divine masculine. This could be, Gemini, you wanting to, ready to take ownership of your past, of your situation, so that you couldn't be blackmailed. You was, prepared to take ownership of whatever was being illuminated so that you could face it. Or this could just be this, Queen of Wands energy was creating this toxic environment, and was very much wanting to use the information that they had from this toxicity, from this this environment, these actions, these choices that you were possibly involved in. They wanted to use these secrets to hurt or to gain control over the situation, okay? But I'm taking this as you, Gemini, wanting to move past this toxic, domineering, jealous energy and face the music. Take ownership of whatever these secrets are, whatever's being illuminated, so that you can move forward and heal. Because in your overall energy, we have the High Priestess, we have something coming to light, we have secrets, we have a truth coming forward, okay? Brash truth. And we have someone self-sabotaging, or some sort of threat being held over someone's head, but that truth is actually you being the catalyst for someone actually facing their own truth and healing. And that truth is going to be used, that noose is going to be used to hang the person who actually wanted to sabotage someone. And in this truth coming out, someone is being able to actually heal and take ownership, possibly you, Gemini, of whatever's being illuminated, so that you can actually move forward from the toxicity and the secrets and the involvements, the jealousy and toxicity, and heal. Okay? Clarify the star, please. Yeah. The Gemini, you, 8 of Pentacles, or 8 of Discs, and the 2 of Swords in reverse. You are no longer indecisive. You gain clarity on the situation, and you we're ready to make a decision to continue to work hard towards your healing. Okay? Not allowing anyone to hold secrets over your head. You're taking ownership of your past choices so that you can continue to work hard and make a choice to heal, to decide to lead the way and to light your own path. So taking ownership of your own past and your own secrets and your own healing and your own choices and your trauma is giving you the power to heal. Because someone would no longer be able to hold your past over your head, okay? Your choices, you know, judgment, secrets, and have you in a hangman situation, stuck in illusions. Whatever the toxicity was, you move past that cold, jealous energy and toward your healing and towards your 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so we're going to see what's coming through, who or what is coming through for you, Gemini, and then we're going to get a message from the divine, okay? Who's coming through for Gemini? No, actually, I'm sorry. We have to do what's crossing you and your conflicts. All right. What is the major conflict for Gemini during this period? What does Gemini need to be aware of? What is crossing Gemini? Conflict for Gemini. All right. The underworld. Okay. Your conflict for this period, Gemini, the underworld. The underworld. Where all things pause and begin again. Where all things pause and begin again. Another realm, shadow-filled. Travel from death's bed, where we stop and transform within the realm of the dead. Another realm, shadow-filled. Travel from death's bed, where we stop and transform within the realm of the dead. Another realm, shadow-filled. Travel from death's bed, where we stop and transform within the realm of the dead. Gemini, I think that someone is trying to prevent your transformation. Someone doesn't want you to trust your own light or to guide your own way from the darkness. Someone wants to trap you in the underworld by manipulating you, to not trust in your own self, to not trust your own intuition, and to be consumed by your own truth. They want to bog you down with your choices, and they want to entrap you with secrets and create the illusion that you are stuck or that you are doomed to live a certain lifestyle or tradition, that this is all you are capable of. But you are no longer content, and you are accepting and owning your truth and allowing what you see to actually transform and heal you. And that is a conflict for you. That is a conflict for you, and that is what others are going to try to create within you. That fear of facing yourself and trusting yourself. But if you lead the way and light your own path, then you will find your way out of the darkness, out of the underworld, and you'll find the healing that you seek. And what was meant for sabotage and as a threat will actually be the catalyst toward your truth and your knowing and your light. So that is your conflict, Gemini. The Christian hell is a place of darkness, fire, and punishment. The Egyptian underworld is one of judgment, peace, and renewal. In Maori culture, it is an in-between place of waiting, wisdom, and transition. Many myths that mention the underworld often involve the concept of a place of waiting and of trials and eventual judgment. It can also be a place of joy and peace. Should the underworld card be present in your reading, you are being asked to consider exactly what you have to do to transform your life into something you find easier or more authentic to you. This may involve changing course. It may involve trials and tests. Keep moving. Whilst things may fall away and your life may appear bare for a time, this is temporary. Space is being made into which you can create the new. And that is your conflict for this period. Some people in your energy field do not want you to be transformed. They do not want you to be renewed or to face your truth, nor do they want any healing to take place. Okay? They want to keep you trapped in the underworld, where all things pause and begin again. They want to keep you repeating karmic cycles. They would like for you to continue accepting the same cup and cycles that have kept you in a zombie-like state for, wow, God knows how long. Okay? That is your conflict, Gemini. Who is coming through for Gemini? Who is coming through for Gemini? Wow. We have the Five of Wands, okay, on the bottom of the deck. And The Five of Wands is all about conflict and disagreements, resistance, and competition. Okay, fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? So whoever's coming through for you could definitely be a fire sign or have fire placements. Yeah, there is definitely conflict and competition, and there are people in your energy field, or whoever's coming through is trying to shine a light, okay, on something, okay, to create conflict, to put the spotlight on something that is going to make you uncomfortable, or vice versa, okay? Feel free to reverse the energies, as always. Who's coming through for you is a Queen of Swords energy, okay? This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Coming out with the Four of Discs in reverse. This could be a air, earth placement. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? The Queen of Swords does not mince words. The Queen of Swords has a sharp tongue. The Queen of Swords definitely can be cruel, can be distant, can be unemotional, but this is who's coming through for you, Gemini, okay? Like I said, this could be a combination of air, earth, but this Queen of Swords is very mistrusting of you, or feels as if you cannot trust this feminine air energy. This Queen of Swords is very materialistic. And with this Four of Pentacles, very money driven, okay? You feel as this Queen of Swords energy feels as if you think that they are controlling and materialistic. But this Queen of Swords is either very mistrusting of you or feels that you are very mistrustful of them, okay? And they feel as though they're losing their stable ground in the situation, and they feel like they're losing their grip, okay, on the situation, and there's a lot of loss and mistrust in this situation, period, okay? Coupled with the Death card here, this Queen of Swords energy is could have Scorpio in their chart, but this is an indication of a transition, okay? This Queen of Swords energy can be could have been very controlling in the past, and is feeling you, Gemini, slip away. A lot of mistrust, a lot of greed, and they know that you are changing, transforming, and wanting a new beginning. Like we said, you are transitioning and you are moving forward towards your healing, okay? And someone wants to keep you trapped in karmic cycles, okay? Where all things pause and begin again. And this Queen of Swords energy is coming through for you. There are really hanging on, and they're not wanting you to release them, okay? They really are working really hard at they're not making your transformation easy. They're not making your transition easy, your healing easy. And there is a lot of mistrust and manipulation surrounding money, okay? There's something happening, okay? Some sort of manipulation happening in regards to some sort of control revolving around money and mistrust, and preventing you from moving forward, okay? Preventing you from being renewed or healing. Wow. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. So yeah, there is definitely some action being taken to create conflict and to shine a light on some sort of secrets that's going to cause self-doubt and an invasion of privacy. There's just conflict here, okay? Let's clarify this energy for who's coming through for you. We already know that there is some energy that was very cold, jealous. There have been some choices that were made, some illusions and decisions in the past, but someone was unhappy with accepting any offers. Someone was moving forward and discontent with the situation, and that created a lot of jealousy. And yeah, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse twice. So someone is coming through that's not very happy about your transformation and creating stagnation with something revolving money, okay? So we're going to clarify, and then we're going to get a message from the divine. Okay, who is the Queen of Swords coming through for Gemini? Yeah, the Queen of Swords is someone who feels abandoned, who feels you drifting away. This Queen of Swords, honestly, has withdrawn as well. And there is a mutual loss of interest, but with this Eight of Cups card, it's always a contemplation there. There's a manipulation, a deep thought process of unresolved emotions, and this Queen of Swords is thinking of a master plan in regards to feeling rejected, okay? And they do not want this transformation to take place, and there is manipulation revolving money or something material, and conflict, okay, as well as creating some sort of pause in forward movement for you, Gemini, okay? Even if there is a lack of interest and a knowing that someone is moving forward toward their Nine of Cups and Ten of Cups, there is still a plotting going on. Someone may be discontent, but this Queen of Swords is plotting and planning, okay, because they do not want to lose. They do not want you to move forward toward healing. They feel as though they are owed something, and yeah, they'd rather you be stuck in karmic cycles than to move forward. Clarify the Death card. Three of Wands. Yeah. What's coming through for you? The Queen of Swords is creating Three of Wands blockages, okay? It's creating a stagnation in forward movement, delays, obstacles, and are very disappointed by your transformation, by your desire to heal and transform. This Queen of Swords energy, possibly with Earth energy in their chart, or vice versa, is Three of Wands, creating blocks, manipulation, preventing and trying to prevent this transformation from happening, and trying to prevent healing from happening. And lastly, we're going to clarify the Four of Disc, the Four of Pentacles. Wow. Who's coming through for you? It definitely could be a Capricorn. We have Earth energy very strong. We have the Queen of Swords, air energy, the Two of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be a Capricorn that is, oops, this was in reverse, that who is trying to prevent this transformation, prevent someone from moving forward, planning and plotting to keep someone stuck from their healing by creating delays and obstacles, by creating illusions and fear surrounding something to do with money or secrets. Whoever's coming through for you, Gemini, definitely is trying to create or trying to entrap you and keep you from your healing and keep you in karmic cycles by either revealing or making you feel manipulated by your past or by your choices. Something revolving money, something revolving multiple partners, or some sort of secret affairs, or dark secret, some sort of involvement with multiple people, something revolving around addictions, obsession, control, codependency, sexuality. Yeah, this is what this energy is trying to create. Okay, a cold Queen of Wands in reverse, doubly confirmed. Okay, Queen of Swords energy. Someone is being very, very manipulative and cold, domineering and jealous. Capricorn energy here, or low vibrational energy, trying to create illusions and fear, so revolving around past choices or sexuality, secrets, trying to swamp you and keep you stuck in karmic cycles based on your past choices or fears, secrets, etc. Okay, so that's who's coming through for you, Gemini. Let's get a message from the divine. Okay. A message from the divine for Gemini. A message from the divine for Gemini. The divine wants you to know, Gemini, that there is healing, okay, on the other side of facing the truth and your intuition. There is healing. There is partnerships, okay? There are soulmate connections coming through for you. There is going to be harmony and attraction, and you're moving past the feeling of being unworthy and off balance and disconnected and struggle, okay? There is harmony coming for you. Yeah, and there's forward movement, okay? That cycle is over, of betrayal and being stuck, okay? You are moving forward. This is Sagittarius energy here, fire energy. You are moving forward toward balance in your emotions. And you're moving past this Capricorn or this low vibrational energy. You're moving past fears and beyond detachment, codependent situations and addictions, and you're moving forward toward balance and harmony. You are leading the way and lighting your own path and trusting your own intuition. Wow. The divine wants you to know that you may not have had the strength in the past, and there may have been tower moments, okay, that caused you a lot of pain, and there was a lot of denial, and there was a lot of fear and avoidance. But divine change is coming, and You must remove the mask and expose the truth of the situation in order to change it. Change is difficult. You will be shaken. The familiar will be broken down and removed from your comfort zone. The Tower reminds you to let go and let the ego fall away. Okay? You will find the strength to move forward. You have found the strength to move forward. Okay? Moving past struggle, moving past anger, and moving past pride. Okay? Toward someone who is going to bring you healing, who is going to balance you out, who's going to inspire you to grow and to take you back to your creativity and inspire you to continue to move past temptation and low vibrational energies and obsessions and codependent behavior, negative influences, trusting your intuition and finding balance in your life. And moving past all of the negativity you're facing. Taking control of your own past and of your own decisions, being the Emperor, taking control of your past and your choices. You're facing things head on. You're facing your demons head on. And you're allowing what some meant as a threat and as a sabotage, you're using it for your own healing. And you're moving forward. The Chariot, Cancerian energy here. You're moving fast and furiously forward, okay? Triumphantly forward toward your healing and toward discovering and facing yourself and healing. Okay? Some would love for all things to pause and to begin again in the underworld, but you are moving forward and you are moving upward and onward, okay? Towards your healing, towards your truth. Leading your own way. Okay, Gemini. Let's get a few divine energy messages for you to leave you with. What messages do we have for Gemini? What messages can we leave Gemini with? Light your own path. Fight or flight. Some want you to run. Flight. In the past, it's been easier to let others handle your situations, to run and to flee, okay? But you are deciding to take control. I have to keep coming back to this because it's beautiful. Take control of your own destiny and of your own choices and facing your own past and your own truth, and not allowing someone else to have that over your head and manipulate you with it. You are deciding to face your own truth, and others can't keep you stuck in karmic cycles. They're hanging themselves with what they try to hurt you with, and you're using that truth and those choices to free yourself. To free yourself from the ties that bind. Taking your power back, and you are freeing yourself from the ties that bind you to your path. The ties that bind you to karmic debt. And you're moving towards your healing. Okay? What messages do we have for Gemini? What messages do we have for Gemini? What messages can we leave Gemini with from the divine? What messages can we leave Gemini with? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from the divine. You guys are lighting your own way, and you are moving like the chariot. Okay. Gemini, bust out of your cocoon. Bust out of your cocoon. Just like a butterfly transforming, it's time to trust your own intuition and move forward and shine your own light and light your own path. Focus on success. Become a clear channel. Once you face your truth and your past and whatever secrets that bind you to this energy, face it head on. Then you become a clear channel, okay? Because you're working on your karma, and you will no longer have to repeat these cycles, which this energy here would love for you to do, okay? Become a clear channel. Reevaluate your priorities, Gemini. Imagine new solutions, okay? To old situations. New solutions. Admit your vulnerabilities. Admit your vulnerabilities.